What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Jam X Boss Fight off the Magic's app, mixed by DJ D-Ski. Let's go. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You know, some people are so afraid of loneliness, they accept the devil as a mate and then pretend to be happy. Jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. replace why this is happening to me with what is this trying to teach me, everything shifts. Jam with me. Wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me, with me. Wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Jam with me. Come on and jam. Never allow anyone nor anything to drag you back to where God has delivered you from. Jam with me. Come on and jam with me. Make sure y'all check out Laurie D. Edwards on the Boss Ladies radio show called Split Shift, exclusive interview for the first time. Congratulations. You got 96 plays on that episode so far. Very good job. Keep up the good work.
Right. You know it. Running your mouth, cause I rhyme tight 24/7, 365. Waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth, cause I rhyme tight 24/7, 365. I know what they want, I know what they want. I know what they want, I know what they want. I know what they want, I know what they want. See, main track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, main track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, main track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, main track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, main track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without. Track. When I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, fame the track. When I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See. Work on it. Work on it. I put in work on it. I put in work on it. put in work on the bass, put in work on it. I put in work on the bass, put in work on it. I put in work on the bass. I put in work on it. I put in work on the bass, put in work on it. I put in work on the bass, put in work on the bass, put in work on the bass. I put in work on the bass. What's up?
If you want good things to happen in your life, you first have to believe good things are possible for yourself. Quit allowing negative and cynical thinking to get in the way of the good life you deserve. Bryant McGill. Up next, Falling in Love by Laurie D. Edwards.
You know how I fall. I love you more than my eyes can see. I promise to love you in everything. Wanna be your all and all, forever I'll be. I will give you all the love you deserve and more. As long as we're together, our bond will soar. Baby, promise to leave me never, and protect my heart forever. I'm falling for you. Lady,
this one nice, Larry. Yeah, this gonna definitely stay on the playlist. Up next, Millie All Day. Get lit.
One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, one night only, this is it. I like that. Drink up, get lit. Hey, hey, hey. Woo. One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Hey, let's have a party for the weekend. Hey. One night only, this is it. Woo. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Let's have a party for the weekend. First thing first, hit up everybody. Tell them it's a party my way, bring everybody. Leave the drama at home, we don't need that. Too many females in here not to notice them. So get your drink on, get your boogie on. If you brought your own, roll up and smoke on. High times, good vibes, we gon' show out tonight. So come through, play spades if you want to. Turn the music up louder, it's on you. Two-stepping, Millie rocking, they all swagging. Look what happened, I got them dancing, they all laughing. They all showing love, no hate though. All day, you know my name though. Cups in the air while you pour it up. Watch y'all turn it up. One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Hey, let's have a party for the weekend. Hey, one night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Let's have a party for the weekend. One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, hey. Woo. One night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Hey, let's have a party for the weekend. Hey, one night only, this is it. Drink up, get lit. Hey, who tryna match me for the weekend? Let's have a party for the weekend.
Hey, 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 we got Larry D. Edwards in the building. Let's welcome him to the show, y'all. Up next, all right, Lena Lane.
You don't think I'm good enough? Well, I don't give a f. Ask me what part of giving up I get, I told them none. I take this shit serious, homie, this ain't just for fun. With those who think it's over, nah, man, it's just begun. That's alright, you don't like me, that's alright. You a hater, that's alright. That will never stop a fight, yeah.
Yeah, let's welcome Ron from Canada. Let's go.
Yeah, don't have the confidence of models or Jay-Z bad, but I'm blessed, don't wanna stress over what I don't have. Woke up this morning and I'm happy, can't complain about that. It's crazy how you can lose it all and you can't go back. Don't nobody understand unless they going through it. Don't never let nobody try to tell you you can't do it. This is my life now, I'm so in tune with this music. Like I'm sure I'm about to have everybody clueless. You don't think I'm good enough? Well, I don't give a fuck. Ask me what part of giving up I get, I told them none. I take this shit serious, homie, this ain't just for fun. With those who think it's over, nah, man, it's just begun. That's alright, you don't like me, that's alright. You a hater, that's alright. That will never stop my fight, yeah. That's alright, you don't like me, that's alright. You a hater, that's alright. That will never stop my fight, yeah.
Up next, Kelly Nero, Superstar.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Scotty,
Another guilty beat. People rise and people fall, yeah. Another day, not today, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on the road to another show, yeah, yeah. They push me out, they say I'm not good, yeah, yeah, yeah. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? I should've quit my career, should've quit my career. Mama say no, you're moving forward, yeah, you're moving forward. Mama say no, you're gonna make it, yeah, you're gonna make it. Oh, you are t-shirts, yeah, thank God for me. Oh, you are t-shirts, yeah, thank God for me. So back in the days, they know me, yeah, they don't know me, yeah. Back in the days, they know on me, yeah, they know on me, yeah. Now girls around, flying all around. But my niggas in the hood, feeling cool, looking nice, yeah, yeah. Now girls around, flying all around. But my niggas in the hood, feeling cool, looking nice, yeah, yeah. I ain't a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah. I'm a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah, yeah. So, I mean what to do when the going so hard, and you can move farther, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was born in the ghetto, didn't let that to stop me. I thank God for me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me what you wanna do when you feeling so doomed, yeah, yeah. No, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah. I'm a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah. Hey, mama, lily mama, lily mama, hey, mama, hey, I'm a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah. I'm a superstar, I be signing autograph, chilling in the car, changing cars all day, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Never look down, never look down, keep your head up, head up. Life is too short, oh. Life is too short, oh. I'm keeping it real, yeah, I'm keeping it real, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody wanna know, ain't gonna tell what you been through. Hey, yeah.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while we're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about SheGo's. Gotta go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another award-winning show. Thanks to everybody that's liking, downloading, and sharing all the episodes. Particularly tonight, I just want to talk about, these he goes and she goes going around, but particularly she goes. I was talking to a friend of mine on Instagram, and, we just conversing back and forth. And it was a lot of things that we was talking about, especially we're both promoters and radio stations, and, how we were talking about how people tend to get into themselves and not think about others. Well, with a radio station, it's pretty much about the artists. I support local artists first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So it all boils down to who's caring about what's important. And I know it was a lot of crap on Facebook, different social media outlets where it's not needed. If it's about the music, make your lives about music. Talk about musical situations. It makes no sense to get on there just to clown out and do, other stuff that's not having a top priority. I was talking a little bit about that last night. Top priority is not all the silly stuff about, downloading songs and they don't get played and all the gossip and all the runaround. We ain't got time for all that. If it needs to be about what it's about, and if you're not supporting, then go on support something that you're interested in. A lot of times we so stuck on what people are not interested in that we forget the good things that we are interested in and move forward. It was old news. Let's let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let's move to the next level. But, we do have a right to change our mind about who we associate with. We have a right to change our mind about whatever we do. But how many of us have made quick decisions without thinking? I know I have. And how many things you did knowing you didn't want to? And how did that affect you in the long run? And then how many mistakes did you make after not considering the consequences? And that all has a lot to do with your she-go or your ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, when you think about things, think about what you're thinking about. And I got that from a book I was reading currently called Magic of Thinking Big. If you haven't checked out that book, check out that book. You want to get your hands on it, also let me know. But it's about not making so much quick decisions. I know we got things to do. We're very busy people. I understand that. But a lot of things take some thought as to where the final decision. You might have to get a second opinion. But don't let nobody make you feel bad about changing your mind. I really am concerned about that because I talk a little bit about narcissism and how narcissists tend to push their view and on other people and how they don't care about nobody but themselves. And if you're running into, ask yourself if this is something that you want to deal with in the long run, because we all have goals, dreams, and ambitions, and they're destroyed by what other people think. And if you changing your mind based on what other people think, it's time to change that too. Because in the end, you have to be satisfied with your decision. So on that note, let's get some EDU in our lives. Yes, you do have the right to change your mind, and we're going to find that at esthernicholson.wordpress.com/08-02/yes-do-have-the-right-2-your-mind. It was posted on August 2nd, 2017. How many times have you made an impulsive decision without really thinking about it or thinking it through? Or perhaps someone talked you into something that you knew in your heart you really didn't want to do. And once you took a little space from that person or situation and cleared your head a bit, realized you have had made a mistake? Do you just go along with it if it's not where you really want to be, what you really want to do, and not where you even want to focus your energy? That's what most people do. Just go along with it while living a lie and becoming more and more stressed out, pissed off, and resentful at themselves and everyone involved because they are terrified of saying these 4 simple words: I've changed my mind. Simple, but not easy. There are a lot of things to consider when we change our minds. There are situations where if we are spiritually and emotionally mature and a person of integrity, we don't get to change our minds just because we've grown bored with our new toy, or we're too tired because we stayed up all night on the internet, or just don't feel like it. There are times when we have to suck it up and do what's right. And when it is indeed right, it never fails that the universe will give us positive feedback in an obvious way. And we will be grateful that we put our big girl, big boy pants on and did what we made a commitment to do. But what about those other times when we've said yes to things that are not in alignment with our deepest desires, cores, values, or our passion? In the past, I found myself saying yes before I even had a chance to think about what I was saying yes to. I just wanted to say yes to everything and everybody. But I found that not only was I exhausting myself and expending my precious energy and time with people I didn't want to be with, projects I had no passion for, and situations I didn't want to be in, but I was also getting more and more resentful at myself and everyone involved because in those situations, I was not standing in my truth. Nothing can piss a person off more than not living in their truth. I remember that at that particular time in my life, that the thought of telling someone no or that I had changed my mind literally sent me into an anxiety attack with my gut in knots and my heart pounding through my chest. We are so afraid of disappointing someone or letting them down. We're afraid that they will get mad at us or not approve of us. We are afraid that if we tell the truth about changing our minds, that we will be rejected and abandoned. In some situations, we might even be afraid of being fired or missing out on a career opportunity. There are times when we might be suffering from a core deliberating belief that we are somehow bad, awful, or terrible because people we don't want to do what others expect us to do. Then there's that codependency angle where we arrogantly believe that if we change our minds or say no, the other person or people involved will not survive and will die because we are their savior. This is so not true, but it feels true. I believe the following is what's really true. It's safe for you to admit that you've made a mistake or misjudged a situation and now have changed your mind. Changing your mind doesn't make you a bad person, but a person who is thoughtful, clear, and willing to admit that you hadn't thought things through thoroughly when you initially made the decision. It's totally cool for you to rethink a situation and realize it's not the best use of your time and energy right now. Circumstances have changed, and based on those changes, you choose to go in another direction. The person or situation that made a commitment to has drastically changed, and not the other person or situation that you based your decision on. It's okay for you to change your mind. It's not the end of the world if someone is disappointed in you. What? I know, that's a big one. But it's really not the end of the world. They, like you, have their spiritual journey, and contrary to what you might believe, you are not their source. Oh, and by the way, they will be okay. It's okay if someone gets mad at you. Your value and worth is not dependent upon their approval. I gotta tell you, I've never felt so badass in my life until I became ready for the universe to heal my fear of telling someone no, not now, I'll think about it, or I've changed my mind. What an empowering and self-loving place to come from. You are worthy of empowerment and clarity in your life. You are not only deserving of making clear decisions that are in alignment with your truth, this is God's will for you. You cannot shine your brilliant light while living a lie in effort to please others. I know this for you, and I stand in this powerful truth for you. Meditation. I have a right to reserve the decisions I have made from fear and limitation to decisions from a place of self-love, integrity, empowerment, confidence, and clarity. It is my God-given birthright to stand in the truth of my soul. The truth cannot cause harm because in the mind of God, everybody wins. I release responsibility for the feelings of others and know that just as I am an impression or an expression of an all-loving universe, everyone is divinely protected, loved, and guided to divine right and perfect action. This is God's job, not mine. I surrender to my truth. It's safe to stand in my truth. Amen. Beloved tribe, if this is the perfect time for you to dive in and heal at the level you've never gone before, email me at esthernicholson.com. Let's set up some free time together on the phone to discover where you are now and where you want to go. I love to support you. Blessings, Esther. For the very first time, I know that I'm in the process of 100% healing my addictions to limiting beliefs, unworthiness, and anxiety, which when it comes back, I know how to release it. Something in all my years working with other healers I didn't know how to do. Kia, New York. And that is our EDU for our lives. Yeah, y'all got a right to change your mind. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what's best for you. And thanks for the information, Larry. I see you can find him at open.spotify.com and all those little funny numbers and letters in between. Make sure you go to that link and support him. I know he's up for votes for another award-winning artist this year. So go ahead and check him out and support. Because right here on the Boss Ladies Radio Show, we do support local artists. So when we come back, we're going to do some quote for the day. Get on up out of here on this Welcome Wednesday. So stay tuned. Cheddar the truth. Bag of Skitter.
Oh, pussy ass nigga. What you gonna do? What? No, I ain't gonna stop. Shit. You seeing this bitch? You think you bag? I bash your head like a bag of Skittles. I'm about my money, niggas funny like a bag of riddle. Yeah, she going, she a hoe, make that ass wiggle. Pop it, shake it, give me a little. You think you bag? I bash your head like a bag of Skittles. I'm about my money, niggas funny like a bag of riddle. Yeah, she going, she a hoe, make that ass wiggle. Pop it. Give me a look. I'm in a strip club, nigga. I got 100 G's. Yeah, she going, she sexy like she Cardi B. Hit my line, hit my phone if you wanted me. Yeah, she bad, yeah, she grown, eat her like some meat. She say, cheddar, you fine. I say, girl, you not lying. When I pull up, girl, it's my time. Hop up in the truck, we can fuck, girl, you all mine. What? Yo, nigga, he ain't shit. I pull up, pop out with 100 clips. 100 niggas, yeah, we do this shit. I run this shit, so recognize Cheddar in this bitch. You think you bag? I bash your head like a bag of Skittles. I'm about my money, niggas funny like a bag of riddle. Yeah, she going, she a hoe, make that ass wiggle. Pop it, shake it, give me a lane. You talking gangster, nigga? You ain't bout shit. You never in the hood, nigga, never sold a brick. I never seen you nowhere, nigga, no fear. Oh shit, you a bum, you have no gear. This is my year, you better recognize. Cheddar in this bitch, I'm not the mother guys. Big shit, dog, got no small fries. I'm a thug, keep on grinding, you can see it in my eyes. Nigga, I ain't playing games. I never told on a nigga, I never dropped names. Niggas talking all this shit, boy, you been lame. Niggas tryna do it for the fame, nigga, I know the game. You think you bag? I bash your head like a bag of Skittles. I'm about my money, niggas funny like a bag of riddle. Yeah, she going, she a hoe, make that ass wiggle. Pop it, shake it, Give me a little.
Why You Lie, Miss Fabulous. Yo, let's welcome Sean Chasing Paper Water to the show, y'all.
But that is not the deal.
Way Up. Boo 513 featuring Money Mac.
There go my keys. Now it's time to turn up. Boo and Money Mac. Money Mac, Boo. Is you ready? Let's get it. Hey yo Mac, what it do? What you want? I just left the city, now I'm on my way home. I got a couple tips if you got a couple licks, but you gotta let me know, cause I'm selling out quick. I ain't know much, me and Brooke, we chillin'. Got a couple plays, we on the road on a mission. Let me grab a few, matter of fact, like 2. I can meet you uptown, I'll leave it up to you. As of right now, I ain't got shit left to do. I'm about to grab a bottle, then I'm headed right to you. Roll a couple blunts, then I'm tryna hit the stool. We can even match, but that's all up to you. Okay, bet it up, I'm tryna get bent. Henny in my cup till we hella lit. Match, we can roll up anytime. And I got tracks on deck, soon as you arrive. Sounds like a plan, I'll be through when I can. Before I come through, I gotta holler at my mans. I'm trying to run it up as fast as I can. And I don't do fronts, put the money in my hand. Skip the small talk, it's supply and demand. Skip the small talk, it's supply and demand. I don't do fronts, put the money in my hand. Tell me how you feeling, have you really had enough? We just getting started, now we on our way up. I'm all about my money, so it's time to cake up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up. Tell me how you feeling, have you really had enough? We just getting started, now we on our way up. I'm all about my money, so it's time to cake up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up. Now we on our way up. Tell me how you feeling, have you really had enough? We just getting started, now we on our way up. I'm all about my money, so it's time to cake up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up. Pack touchdown, we on our way up. Pack touchdown, we on our way up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up. The bag touch the ground, now it's time to wake up. I'm coming in the lane, slamming through, no layup. This ain't virtual, this reality. And I'm drinking up the same bag from last night. Used to move them bags of white, this a takeoff, but your crew missed Money Mac on the last flight. Me and Boo, we on the way up from last night. Can't stop or grind, cause we that bright. Bow! Matt set the pick, I'm just waiting on the roll. My eyes on the prize, so I'm aiming for the goal. I only go off facts, I don't believe what I'm told. If you mess with my money, then I'm coming with the pole. Shots to the head like I'm aiming for the nose. Bet you I can make it.
Yeah, y'all. Let's welcome LaDonna Harris to the show.
I'm just trying to get my dough. Pack on deck, everything must go. I ain't gonna sleep till everything's sold. Till everything's sold. Packed on deck, everything must go. Tell me how you feeling, have you really had enough? We just getting started, now we on our way up. I'm all about my money, so it's time to cake up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up. Tell me how you feeling, have you really had enough? We just getting started, now we on our way up. I'm all about my money, so it's time to cake up. Pack touchdown, now it's time to wake up.
Up next, captivating Laurie D. Edwards. Let's go.
I see this girl walking by on the corner, contemplating my spit game cause I want her. me curious and hanging. I'm so really digging her style. Excellence written all over her profile. She's not complicated, not typical, not hard to impress, not superficial, not...
Yeah, y'all can check out Larry on Spotify, y'all. Look at the link below.
She really got it going on. So sexy and intelligent. Perfect combo, can't go wrong. She's so captivating. She's so captivating. I can't keep waiting. She's so amazing. Yeah. I wanna be a Casanova when you're over, like a four-leaf clover. She's so captivating. She's so amazing. Can't wait for you. She's so captivating.
Up next, Juicy Skrilla GDG mix.
I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. The whole world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. So your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. Cold world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. So your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. When the fuck you hating hoes gonna go and make a fucking profit? Hating on me because I'm cute, your nigga think I'm poppin'. Ain't worried about shit, my money long as looking pretty proper. It's rising up, caked up, Betty Crocker. Been raising hell, I'm turned up, I'm bustin' out my shell. The plug just sent me hella work, just got it out the mail. I would tell you about the strokes, but I don't kiss and tell. Come and get this 2-for-1 special before I end the sale. Keep applying hella pressure, cause these bitches try to test you. I want all the fucking riches, I ain't talking nothing lesser. Anytime I'm fucking with you, that's a motherfucking blessing. Counting money, getting high, that's a motherfucking session. Money always before dick, bitch. When you bitches gonna learn your motherfucking lesson? When you gonna learn, bitch? Yeah. I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. Cold world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. Cold world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. I can't chase no fuck boys, I'm too busy chasing cash. Anybody try to play with my money, I'm on their ass. When my boys hop out on GP, let's see if you move fast. Let's see if you like how that chopper sing when it's full blast. Come and get your bitch, she was tryna diss me on the sneak. Add her to my fucking list of haters, come and take a seat. Bitches really be my fans for real, they wanna meet and greet. Bitches better come correct cause I'ma be posted with the heat, little bitch. Oh my god, the bitches link up, that be with the shit. You can't hang around me if you ain't tryna get rich. They don't know when they see a real bitch, now they ain't hip. Niggas leeching on me, pluck 'em on me, pluck 'em. Money always before dick, bitch. Yeah.
True story.
I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. Cold world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker. Cold world out here, ho, I got these bitches sicker. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer. I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla. Cause I'm too focused on the cake, needed a little thicker, little thicker. Tell your bitch don't play with me cause I'm a lady killer, lady killer. And I never love a nigga like I love my Skrilla.
Up next, Chris Leonard, Waterboy.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better. What? Use it on the field. Gatorade not only quenches your thirst better, it tastes better too, idiot.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Well. Look.
That boy is Benny.
Diamonds all up in my chain. Yeah. Rockin' BBS is part of my collection. Water make hoes go insane. Rollie presidential like it's in the They don't know that I'm wearing a bag. Nah. Hold you steady checking cause a nigga flex. All we know for is popping them tags. Yeah. What I'm copping next, I'ma keep them guessing. Like I'm standing in the middle of the ocean. Should've had a nigga in the movie Frozen. Maybe your hands is too cold for this ice. Maybe your eyes just can't take all this light. Maybe your pockets can't take on the price. Never had this much water in your diet. Girl, you got the juice, I know you be lying. Aquafina flow, we do it in private.
Look at my neck, look at my wrist.
Damn, that's a whole lot of water, boy.
I got the sauce, I am the shit.
Swaggy be dripping like water, boy.
Nigga, you broke, I take your bitch.
Hit it, that shit felt like water, boy.
Heard they chirping on the sideline.
I be ballin' like the water, boy.
Man, I think I need to cool down.
Somebody give me a water, boy.
Nigga, I can make a pool drown.
She see me dripping in water, boy.
Whole squad looking thirsty.
Man, I think they need a water, boy.
Ever since a nigga birthday,
I been fucking with that water, boy. She drinking Fiji, I guess she boozy. I guess we can't make a movie. Yeah. Her nigga be losing, so she be choosing. She became one of my groupies. I'm talking real smooth, just tell me the truth. She say, baby, oh, you can do it. I got on my tank every time that I lick. She told me that she about to lose it. Now she dripping like a faucet. Dip the rollie in the faucet. Now I got her water falling. I done put the pussy in the coffin. Swimming in it like a dolphin. I am a pimp, no, we don't do this often. Nah, only hang around who bossing. Sometimes it's the window, you gotta take losses. When I walk in, I'm dripping, I'm freezing, I'm frozen. Just know that I ain't never melting. I'm addicted to water, I drink it, I fuck it, I wear it, a nigga can't help it. Sipping on this holy water. Faded, but not by a barber. Nah, tell him, please don't get me started. Being icy will make you a target. Yeah, that's why I ice both of my crosses. You would swear I was born in the Arctic. Got variety, shit be assorted. And ain't nothing I got on the market. Nah, got a rollie in a Baccarat. I don't think need to tell time. Go ahead and turn the lights out. Bet you niggas that I still shine.
look at my neck, look at my wrist.
Damn, that's a whole lot of water, boy.
I got the sauce, I am the shit.
Swaggy be dripping like water, boy.
Nigga, you broke, I take your bitch.
Hit it, that shit felt like water, boy.
Heard they chirping on the sideline.
I be ballin' like the water, boy.
Man, I think I need to cool down.
Somebody give me a water, boy.
Nigga, I can make a pool drown.
She see me dripping in water, boy.
Whole squad looking thirsty.
Man, I think they need a water, boy.
Ever since a nigga birthday,
I been fucking with that water, boy.
Yeah, this is off the Stephanie Marie promo god underground sound off mixtape Kill Shot Radio. You can catch her between the hours of 3 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. I think Central time. You know what I'm saying? Then Stephanie Marie promo got a friend request, and you can check out the whole mixtape. Quote for the day. $10 words, October 4th, 2018. And we're going to find that at stevekeaton.me/2018/10/04/10-cent-words. My grandfather was a pretty wise man, and I was fortunate to spend a great deal of time with him. He owned a corner grocery store for 4 decades and for several years. I would go with him into the produce market at 4 a.m. every Sunday morning or every Saturday morning. It was in those early hours of the day when I learned the most. Of the many things he taught me, one still stands out above most others. Perhaps it is because at the time I had no idea what he meant. He said that people who want to sound smart will use a 10-cent word when a 5-cent word would be perfectly fine. So he also said that people who actually are smart would never waste a 10-cent word when a 5-cent word was enough. What I came to understand was that smart people don't try to impress people with big words. They speak as plainly as they can. They also don't use more words than are needed. For instance, in 1863, Abraham Lincoln delivered one of history's most famous and remembered speeches, the Gettysburg Address. It was 273 words. It took 2 minutes to deliver. The main address that day, the one Lincoln followed, was given by Edward Everett, known to be one of the greatest speakers of the time, and lasted 2 hours. His note to Lincoln after the event said, "I should be glad if I could flatter myself that I came as near to the central idea of the occasion in 2 hours as you did in 2 minutes." Are you a Lincoln or an Everett? Let me ask that another way. Do you use 50 words when 25 would do? Are you using 10-cent words when 5-cent words would convey the identical message? I once took a presentation class where I was assigned a topic to speak on. I was given 10 minutes for my presentation without much coaching. When I was done, I was assigned to speak on the subject a second time. This time, I was only allowed 8 minutes and instructed that I could not leave out any of the key points I made in the first presentation. When I finished the second presentation, I was told to make the presentation yet again with the same key points, but to complete it in 6 minutes. This went on for a few more rounds until I was given just 2 minutes to make the same presentation with the same key points. The coaching at this point was rather intense, but I managed to pull it off. The point of the exercise was very clear. Most of the words I had used in my first presentation added nothing of consequence to the presentation. They may have made me sound smarter, well, maybe, but they did nothing to assist my listeners in understanding my message. In fact, the fewer words I used, the easier it was for my audience to understand. So I ask again, are you a Lincoln or an Everett? It takes a lot of practice to make your point while using fewer words. I struggle with that often. Just ask my wife, kids, dogs, or anyone around me a lot. Yeah, kids and dogs. The next time you're preparing a presentation or even just engage in a conversation with a friend, consider the simplicity of a 5-cent word. You can save the 10-cent words for when you're trying to impress yourself. And that is our quote for the day. Yeah, SheGo's have long words, and ones without those have a few. And that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. Whenever you play this, it will be pre-recorded. So stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you soon on the next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care line. Please hold the line, and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.